Dusty, come on.
He's gonna ruin Christmas, Brad, I'm telling you.
Look, I hate to hit you with the tough love, but the only person who can ruin your Christmas is looking back at you from that mirror.
All I see is you, Brad.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry. Here. There we go.
Still you, Brad.
Is it?
Yeah, it's still you.
Gentlemen, it's a pleasure to speak to you, and congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
It just obviously opened in the US there last weekend and has done extremely well at the box office. Is it difficult to tell, or is it easy to tell when you're on set, when you figure out, look, this is working, this is going to play well to an audience, especially for a comedy?
Well, I think we've done enough movies now to where we are not in the business of trying to handicap how these things will do. But I mean, all you can do is when you're in the process of making the film and you walk away from it and finally see it put together. I think the only thing you can really have is just a good feeling about. Well, we put our best foot forward, and when we got to see it with an audience, there was kind of a general consensus like, wow, the audience loves this movie. I hope it continues to translate, for once it's released. So we had some indication, but you just never know.
That has to be the bar, right, Mark, for an audience, to see an audience reaction, to see an audience laughing at jokes you may or may not have been sure on set whether they were going to land or not.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still, like what we're saying, it's one thing to kind of have everything just intuitively feel good, but there's just so much more to it. I mean, we've had movies that we've played great with audience as well, and still, there are many moving parts predicated on marketing and all these other things. So, but it's nice to be able to make a movie that you're proud of. It's easy to talk about when in a setting like this, in a junket, and a movie like this that's really kind of geared towards families, parents, and children alike, and has something for everybody with sophisticated humor as well as kind of more broad comedy for kids. It's nice to know that you have something this time of year where people need a break and just get away and go to the cinema and enjoy it all together. And
kind of speaking of other work that you've done, you both kind of have core directors that you go back to. And Mark, you've got Pete Berg, great director, and Will, you've got Adam McKay. How important is it for you guys to have these type of directors, these type of filmmakers that you can go back to and work on completely different stuff with?
I mean, it's a huge luxury if you can find that relationship, and to find that actor-director relationship where you connect not only in terms of the style of filmmaking, but you see eye to eye on the script, and to have that shorthand, you kind of can't put a value on it. But it's not everyone gets that opportunity.
And what about you, Mark, with Pete? How many movies have you made with Pete now?
We're starting our fourth in a week and a half. So
it'll almost be work you're really proud of as well. We're working with
Pete, like Will, I really kind of look at as a brother. I mean, it's a guy that I know we got each other's back. We're gonna go in there. We make each other better. But we're always kind of looking to help one another, and it's nice. I've been very fortunate that I've forged a lot of great bonds and relationships over my career, and I look forward to making at least 15 more films with them.
I'll take it.
We could see a sequel to The Other Guys. Could we ever see a sequel to The Other Guys?
You could. Yeah.
Right, people love that movie, right?
They did.
I'm a peacock, baby. I'm ready to fly.
The peacock's always ready to fly, even though it's a flightless bird. Yeah.
A guy I'm a big fan of makes a cameo in this movie, a guy called Bill Burr, who I think is just a brilliant Boston comedian. He's hilarious. Will, I believe last time you were in Dublin for the Anchorman 2 premiere, Bill Burr was playing Vicar Street, and I believe there were some drinks had.
Absolutely.
There was some merriment had that night.
Yes, in this hotel. It was coincidence. We were here for Anchorman 2 premiere. David Koechner is really good friends with Bill, and he joined us. But yeah, what a funny, lovely guy to hang out with, and he reprises his role of Jerry, the loudmouth dad, and he and Mark have a little exchange in Daddy's Home too.
And Mark, I've heard Will you talking about on Conan about what it was like to film in Boston with Mark, and I know Mark, I think you shot Ted 2 there, or shot bits of Ted 2 there.
We shot Ted 1 and Ted 2 there. We shot Patriots there, Patriots Day. We shot Departed, some Departed there. I've shot Perfect Storm there. Quite a few films.
What's it like shooting in your hometown? I believe like lots of people know you, obviously anyway, but people feel like through a cousin or whatever, they feel like they know you as well.
It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's like I mean, certainly to be able to be home, to see my mom, see my friends that I actually want to see. You know, there's other people that show up unannounced, uninvited. Can bring some unwanted baggage with them, but it's just part of it. But it's great to be able to bring film to Massachusetts, to bring jobs, and to do that sort of thing.
Gentlemen, congratulations on the film. Delighted to see it doing so well.
Thank you.
Thank you.